Yeah, yeah, that's very interesting. Hmm. Oh, hey, welcome back to another edition of Michael's Vlog, or I guess Bob's Vlog. This is the last one, I believe, number 4 or 5, something. Anyways, it's the last one, so let's get this on the road. I'm going to be talking about from computer power to human reason in response to question number 3. Even though I would like to be talking about Just Like Me, Only Better, and Be Who You Want to Be, I found those two articles probably be the best ones that we've read, or the most entertaining, relevant ones. That's the ones I like personally. Um, yeah, but I won't be because those are kind of popular. Plus, I've already talked about it. If you want to hear what I had to talk about it, then you can watch one of the previous blogs about them, or read what I wrote. And question number 1. So, oh yeah, and I'm also going to be talking a little bit about personal dynamic media because I don't know, I like that article too. So, from Computer Power to Human Reason by Joseph Weizenbaum. It's kind of like an old man ranting about how technology is ruining everything and everybody, and how we're relying on them way too much. And it's probably true. I mean, I'm relying on the computer right now to make sure it doesn't go off on me or doesn't, turn off the monitor while I'm doing this thing. And so, yeah, Joseph Weizenbaum, he was a pretty crazy cat. He said that there should be limits on what machines ought to be able to do, and he's the creator of the program called ELIZA, as we all know already, and he created Doctor a little bit later on, and people turned to ELIZA and Doctor for their psychoanalytic needs later on. Uh, but like I was saying earlier, that he was saying that science was an addictive drug that was, eventually going to become a slow-acting poison and poisonous. Yeah, so that was that. I found that article kind of fun to read. I wouldn't think that people would be so attached to machines, but as I said before, it's a machine, and it won't tell your secrets, and it'll always be real with you, or as real as a machine can be with you. So that must be convenient. Also, there's if there's a machine, there's no waiting line for it. Like the article said that there would be phone booths of machines of Doctor and Eliza's waiting for you to go to. So that would be ultra convenient. The next article I want to touch upon, was Personal Dynamic Media by Alan Kay and Natalie Goldberg. I really like this article because it kind of was like a time machine in the past to see what they didn't have and what we have now. They were saying pretty much that throughout most of human history, media has been non-conversational, but that changes now, or that changed then, now, same thing. Um, the media changes with viewers' wishes now, which is to say that if we don't want a specific app or program on our iPhone or iPad or Android OS, that we can change it. Unlike previously, where if it came with it, then we were stuck with it. Not to say that it still doesn't happen. Taking cell phones, for instance, they still have that stupid singular mall on one of the phones that I own. I really don't want it. I really don't need it. I could probably hack it out, but I go through the trouble. Uh, so the iPhone. Oh yeah. The article was kind of talking about how open source and how everything would be better that way, and it would be difficult to design a product like that, but possible. And Apple, I guess, proved that it could be done. And it's a shame that it took this long for something like that to happen, but it did. This was way back in the 70s when they wrote it, and now we finally have our iPads, which is, I think, kind of similar to how this is. I Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can draw on the iPad. I'm pretty sure you can, but other than that, they have cascading windows and they have word processing and document filing, as they called it. And yeah, so that makes a lot of sense to have an open market. I also wanted to say that it was kind of cool too about the article how they kind of marketed the Dynabook for kids and being able to be customized. Sorry, by kids. So yeah, that was cool. I really would have liked to see the Dynabook in action. Unfortunately, I don't think it's in production anymore. I was reading a little bit about it on Wiki, saying that it was saying that the owners are still trying to get it to market, but with the iPad out there nowadays, I don't think so. And with all the other tablet PCs coming out, small chance that Dynabook. But thanks for all your coolness. So that's my B blog, my final V blog. You guys stay classy in San Jose and Sacramento and San Francisco and Colorado, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, take it easy, guys.